thoughts on this win tonight and coming off that homestand and responding the way you guys did?
Yeah, it was a really good team effort from the top to the bottom. I mean, it was a total team effort. Everybody was committed to playing defense, offense, getting the pucks deep, forechecks. So I think it was probably one of the most complete games that at least I've been a part of this year.
The team defense for this group, it seemed like there's a lot of block shots, a lot of guys making plays out there. How big of an advantage was that for you guys as they kind of pressed late there?
Yeah, I mean, we knew they were going to come. They're a good team, and they have a lot of skilled guys. So we knew that they were going to have a push, especially there in the third. But we wanted to we put some pressure on ourselves. We wanted to respond, and I thought everybody did a great job.
Was there a little bit more emphasis after what happened Saturday?
Yeah, like I just said, we put more pressure on ourselves.
How big was it just to get that W with the break coming up and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime there's a Christmas break, All-Star break, Olympic break, you want to go in feeling good because you're not going to play for a while. So hopefully we could keep it going for one more and then enjoy the break.
Just the start too with the 2-on-1 and Kasper gets the goal. How big was it? Couldn't have drawn it up better. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably an ideal, like you said, ideal way to start the game, and great to get momentum on our side and just kind of keep it riding throughout the 60 minutes.
I know you guys are in enemy territory tonight, but so many Red Wings fans, did they give you guys a boost from the big plays that you guys
Yeah, I mean, personally, I thought it was really cool. I mean, probably the most Red Wings fans for a visiting game that I've experienced, and I thought it was a great atmosphere, really fun game to be a part of, and glad that we were able to come out on top.
Are you getting used to it, just seeing all the Wings fans on the road like that and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think tonight it was obviously a little louder. It seemed like there was more than some other places. Obviously, maybe some closer to Detroit, but all the way out here in Colorado, I wasn't expecting that. It was cool to go out there for warm-ups and to start the game, seeing all the red.
Drawn up the start any better with your play with the Razor there?
Yeah, I mean, important to get off to a good start. Obviously, especially after a couple of games where we hadn't been our best, and we were talking a lot about just getting off to a good start, not giving him too much respect, and yeah, I think it's a great play. I mean, obviously, great play by Lucas to find me back there. Just had to put my stick down, and but yeah, all game I think we played really well defensively, and obviously Gibby was unreal for us, and it's very important.
What was the big difference from Saturday? From what you saw?
You know, maybe we just played with a little bit more confidence. I think just in our defensive game too, like just not as many easy mistakes where they get like grade A scoring chances off it, and kept it to I don't know, not too many shots, and that's important. Obviously, Gibby played outstanding, and yeah, it's always good if you can win, if you get a shot at win, and that's what we did today. It's great.
This group's talked about playing with confidence all season long, even through the ups and downs. How big of a confidence boost does a win like this in this building do for the group?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's really important. I mean, just trying to get into the break with wins, and after a couple of games where we really didn't play as well, and we just wanted to keep building, and that's what we try to do every game, every day. We go to practice, and yeah, I think today we played with confidence and we built in the right direction.
One more game. How important is that game before the break now? Just get another W for you and just go into the break on a good note.
I mean, I think every game is important, not just playing for the season, right? You know, even the whole season, all games are important, but especially going into the break with a good feeling would be huge for us.
Thanks, Mark.
Todd, that really felt like the opposite of what we saw in Detroit on Saturday. What did you think of your team's performance tonight?
I thought it was outstanding. And use the word opposite. I think it's very much like that. We had some legs, we were connected, we made some passes, we defended well. You know, just about everything that could get turned upside down was, and you got to give the leadership group and the players a lot of credit for responding.
When a team like that is down a goal early, you know they're going to push pretty hard. What did you like about the way your team was able to handle that for the majority of that game?
Well, all year we've preached game management. I thought we managed the game well. There's moments where we took a little bit of it, too much of it on in the third period, but that happens. They're pretty powerful and they can back you off a little bit, but calculated risk, smart checking skills, defended with numbers, got saves when we needed. You know, no weak links tonight, and it takes that much to beat a team like that.
Did you guys put extra emphasis on this one? Did you guys talk much about the game Saturday, or how disappointing?
We had a pretty direct meeting. Our group needed that, and then we stayed off the ice. As I said that night, something wasn't right with our team. We looked lethargic, flat, whatever you want to call it, and maybe we needed a day. So we took it. Pre-game skated this morning, and I thought we looked way fresher.
The start was probably as good as you could have drawn up with that goal 30 seconds in or whatnot.
Yeah, that quick is something you need in this building. They can gain momentum real quick. The fans can get into the game, and we took them out of it real early, and actually got some of the Red Wing fans into it. There was a hell of a Wings crowd here tonight, which is nice.
Both Marco and Gibby talked about the team defense tonight. What were they doing that allowed them to have that success? Was it getting into lanes, blocking shots? What did you see out there?
No, it was playing as five. We were disconnected. We were one working, four watching the other night. And often when we talk like that, we think offense, but it goes that way defensively as well. So I thought we played as groups of five. We managed our line changes fairly well. We didn't get caught out tired, knowing what it's like to play at this elevation. So a lot of real positive signs.
Why is Marco such a good fit on that line?
Skates, defends well, some physicality, confident now. So he looks the way he's supposed to look.
Todd, you express to us daily how much confidence you have in John Gibson, but when he gets out there and gives you a performance like that one, how do you describe it as a coach?
Well, we're obviously really pleased with him. I think there was I got asked this morning about, why Gibby? And I said that group as a whole needs an opportunity to respond. And Gibby was a big part of it. You don't often think of your goaltender as one of the leaders, but he's rapidly become that in the locker room. So we needed him to be part of the solution tonight. And again, we have Talbs there. I don't want to diminish his effect or impact on the team, but we just thought that if we're keeping this group together, then Gibby needed to play.
Just his experience. I mean, he's played so many big games, obviously. I mean, is that what it is with him?
Well, he looks really. I don't know what you guys think, but when I'm standing behind the bench, he looks real calm. He looks collected. He seems to be seeing the puck well. You can hear him communicate more with the D. And when he comes to the bench, it's only 3 times a period during TV timeouts. There's a sense of confidence that as he skates by, he's talking to the bench, to the defenseman mainly, but he exudes confidence and the guys feed off that.
They're all big, but how big would it be to just finish off this stretch before the break with a win Wednesday?
Well, we're going to relish this one right now, and we've got a day in between. We'll do something to prepare the group tomorrow, and it's not an easy place to play. That team's playing really well right now, and the focus is going to have to be really precise. We can't let our minds wander and get ahead of ourselves. So, but we'll take care of that down the road.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Yep.